I'm quite a bit older than you are, but when I was back in my MySpace days, my MySpace name was it wasn't Scotty the Medium back then. It was Scotty WS6, and the WS6 was for my WS6 Trans Am that I had at the time. Who here knows about the WS6 Trans Am? Raise your hand. It was my favorite car I ever owned. It was black with a tan interior, T-top, 6-speed. Oh, to be young again. That was such a rad car. When I was a kid, I used to say to adults, like, why did you get rid of such a cool car? And sometimes we just make hasty decisions as adults, you know? We just do things and we're not, like, quite sure why we did them. Like, I am always wondering why I got rid of that car. It was so cool. You have a 69 442, 4-barrel, 4 on the floor, dual exhaust. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. You have a 6-speed, you drive it and love it. Awesome. That's so nice. Of course, you know I've been fixing up my 2007 Mustang. It's been a project. It's been fun. Let me pinch up, but pinch. I'll have some updates on it soon if anybody's interested in that sort of thing. But you're probably here because we're going to do some free spirit-led mediumship readings. Hi, Jody Miller from Iowa. Not as old, but MySpace, you were 10. I was a little older than that. You have a 2007 Mustang, says Tanya. Nice. I love everybody who's here who loves cars. I'm a car guy. This is my first Mustang. Don't judge me. I've owned Trans Ams, Firebirds, and Camaros up until now, and I decided to transfer the dark side and get a Mustang. I think everybody should own one before they pass. If you're a car person, that is. If you're not, that's okay. I think everybody's gonna own a Ford in the world before they go in some form or fashion. All right. Here's how we're gonna do this. Hi, Ducky. Nice to see you there. I am a psychic and a medium. I do free spirit-led mediumship readings right here on TikTok. If you're interested in that sort of thing, please do me a favor and hit the follow button. It doesn't cost anything. As we go forward, this is all you need to know. In a minute, I'm going to open up and I'm going to ask your loved ones to come through. As they come through, they're going to bring me information about themselves. They're going to talk to me about how they passed. They're going to give me their name or a name that's relevant to them. They'll talk to me or show me what they look like. And then they will also give me some pertinent information to themselves so that you'll know it's your person. Once you know that it's your person, you can claim mine down in the comments. And it's just that easy, okay? Gifts are not necessary, but are encouraged because they help keep the lights on here at Scotty the Medium. And everybody's been digging the Aurora Bullet Borealis behind me, so I decided to keep it for you. I had a piece of paper fall off my desk and it was underneath my rolly chair. If you have ADHD, a rolly chair is probably not the best for you. 102 shares, that's pretty good, but those are rookie numbers. You got to pump those numbers up. Let's go. 200 shares. And then what else do I have to do? I probably need peppermint oil, right? I think you all know where this goes. Scotty, you need your peppermint oil. You're right. I do. And don't worry, Mom. I'm drinking water. I'm on a mission to drink a lot of water tonight. I felt very dehydrated today, so it was water time. Let's see. Peppermint oil. Here we go. Our friend Pure Energy Apothecary, who makes this, couldn't be with us tonight, but that's okay, because I'm still going to show you. We have Scotty the Medium Peppermint Oil by Pure Energy Apothecary. Stuff's rock star. So if you want to be a rock star, get Pure Energy Apothecary, Scotty the Medium brand Peppermint Oil. Here we go. One. Okay, here we go. You ready? Let's see if we can squeeze out another drop. Bam! 2 drops. You know how it is. How's everybody doing tonight? Good? Not more than 2. You cannot do more than 2 drops at a time. All right. Oh, is it Mama Gina's birthday? Where's she at? Where's Mama Gina? Well, wish her a happy birthday. Mama Gina, let's pin her up. Here we go. Everybody do me a favor. This is my first subscriber ever. She's the first person to ever hit that subscribe button and build us to one of the largest subscription channels on TikTok. So thank you so much to Mama Gina for being the first #1 subscriber, and happy birthday to you today. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope it gets better from here. And what's 25 look like? I don't remember. All right, everybody, let's get rolling. Nice to have everybody here. Oh, you know what time it is. It's time to feed the donies. And we're going to go. All right, and we're going to start our first first reading. All right. Here we go. To those on the other side, I am Scott. It's nice to have you here. I have your friends and family watching on the other side. If you're interested and want to pass a message to any of the people looking and watching, this is your opportunity. You can step up to me. You can talk to me. I can see you, hear you, feel you, anything you like. It's interesting. Okay. I have a young male stepping up to me. He's probably around 35 to 40 years old. It's 35 to 40, young white male. He has a beard, brown hair, light brown hair, glasses. I think the name Barry is important. It sounds like that. If it's not Barry, it's Larry. It's one of those two, I think. I believe that he was heavily into photography, and I think that he passed away in an accident. I think what it looks like is it feels like he slipped off the side of a cliff or something. Cliff? I keep seeing him on a high spot, losing his footing and falling and passing. So I'm in a high spot and I fall and I pass. Fall and pass. Might have been trying to take photos. Maybe he's not a photographer, but he was trying to take photos because he's putting a camera in my hand and he is standing, and I feel like we're trying to get a photograph, and I feel like we lose our footing and fall and pass. He's pretty young. So if this sounds familiar to you, and it sounds like somebody you know, you can say mine down in the comments. Hi everybody, nice to see you there. My name is Scott. I'm a medium and a psychic. We do free spirit-led mediumship readings. If you're interested in that sort of thing, please do me a favor and hit the follow button. I don't know if it's a junior or not. I'm just telling you, you know how this works. I give you all the information as it comes in, however it comes in. So 35 to 40-year-old white male. He has brown hair and a beard. He's wearing glasses. I see him standing somewhere, and I feel like I'm losing my footing and I'm falling. And I feel like there is some sort of aspect of photography to his life. Either he was taking a picture when it happened, or he fell. Mama Gina sent out 5 subscriptions. Thank you so much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you so much. That is so awesome. Emily says, I think mine. Who do you think this is to you, Emily? He's a friend of my husband's. He fell off a cliff hunting with his best friend. Do you understand if there is some sort of aspect of photography to his life? He does keep putting a camera in my hand and not pew-pew, so that's important. It doesn't mean that's not when it happened, but I feel like I'm supposed to talk about some sort of aspect of photography as well. Hi everybody, nice to see you there. If you're just watching for the first time, I do this several times a week. Please do me a favor and hit the follow button. It doesn't cost anything. You didn't know him very well? Okay. Does the name line up? Because remember everybody, it's important for you to know that I am an evidentiary medium. We let go is the name a little bit because those things are a little difficult sometimes. His dad's name is Larry. Okay. So we know that that's in the ballpark. So let me see if he has anything else to say that would be make it a little bit more easy for you to know. Did your husband receive something from his family that was wrapped up like a gift and handed to you guys? He did this thing where he wrapped something up, and it didn't look like it was wrapped very well. It could have been in like newspaper or something, or tissue paper, and it feels like it was wrapped up and it was something that belonged to him, and it was handed to your family from his family. Do you understand that part of it? Hi everybody, nice to see you there. Welcome in. My name is Scott. No, so not mine. Okay. Not yours. Hey everybody, nice to see you there. I'll go over this one more time. It's nice to have you. Welcome in. We'll go over this gentleman's info one more time. All right. This gentleman is coming through. He's approximately 35 to 40 years old. The name Barry, could be Larry. Gen X Gen says mine. Okay. Who is this to you then, Gen X Gen? I'll go over the information one more time for everybody else. Larry or Barry. He has brown hair and a beard. He's wearing glasses. I feel like he was involved in some sort of accident where he fell off a ledge or a cliff. There seems to be some aspect of photography in his life that was very important. And as he's talking to me to help your cousin Gary. Okay, that's right in there. Gary, Larry, Barry. Perfect. I would have never even thought about Gary for some reason. You understand the photography aspect of his life, Gen X Gen? Hi everybody, nice to see you there. Hey, remember, if you're a subscriber, make sure you're hitting the resubscribe button, or at least checking to see when your subscription ends. Alright, because we're going to be doing something fun for subscribers this weekend while I'm away at the Haunted Shanley Hotel during Memorial Day weekend. Speaking of which, thank you. Yes, he was a wildlife photographer. See, now that makes pretty good sense for me. And then in your family, were you guys gifted something that was his? It feels like it's personal, like a gift from him to you, or his family to your family. Okay. Hi everybody, nice to see you there. Welcome in. If you haven't hit the share button yet, please do me a favor and hit that share button. I'm doing free spirit-led mediumship readings, and it's important for you to do that so everybody knows what we're up to. Hey Wanty, what's up? Nice buddy. How are you? Nice to see you. Ashley Miller, thank you. Jacques, hello. Thank you so much for sharing the live. Twin Crows, thank you. Thanks everybody who's sharing. Welcome in to do that so everybody knows what we're up to. Hey Wanty, what's up? Nice buddy. How are you? Nice to see you. Ashley Miller, thank you. Jacques, hello. Thank you so much for sharing the live. Twin Crows, thank you. Thanks everybody who's sharing. Welcome in. Just waiting for Gen X Gen to let me. Yes, he gave my dad his medals. Okay, perfect. So I want to let you know that this gentleman is doing well on the other side. And he's like, some people take their passing when it's an accident like this, well or not well. He's taking it well and sort of making it kind of like a joke, but not really. He's like, of all the ways to pass away, this is how it happens. But he's saying, like, I'm glad I got to live my life my way. And he's like, I didn't care. This is interesting. He's like, I didn't care that people didn't understand what I was doing. And then he's like flashing forward to photography, and he's like, because every time they got to see my photos, then it's like they understood. So if he was like telling people about, he went missing during Katrina and we never found him. So when he is talking, he's saying, people didn't understand what he was doing until they saw his photography, and then they got it. So it's interesting that he passed during Katrina. For anybody who doesn't remember, he's not from the United States. That was about 2005. We had a really bad hurricane down in Louisiana, and a lot of people passed and went missing there. He's talking about slipping, so I don't know what his situation was, but I'll tell you that it was an accident. Of course, he was trying to survive and get through, but I have a feeling that he was there doing what he loved most, and that was taking photographs. So that's why he says, way to go. But I want to let you know that he's okay, and he's doing all right over there, okay? And he was happy doing what he was doing, which is really good. All right, with that, Gen X Gen, I'm going to let him take a step back and say hi to everybody again. Hi, everybody. Nice to see you there. Welcome in. My name is Scott. I'm a medium and a psychic. We do free spirit-led mediumship readings right here on TikTok. If you're interested in that sort of thing, please do me a favor and hit the follow button. Thank you, Soli. And thank you, Crystal Quinn, for the roses. I appreciate you. It's nice to have you here. Nikki says, beam me up. Sure. You know what? We can do that today. Welcome aboard the Star Trek Enterprise. Hi everyone, nice to see you there. Hey, hi Lisa, nice to see you there. If you haven't yet, oh Peggy, thank you so much for the aquarium. If you haven't yet, Fran, thank you so much for the horns. If you haven't yet, go back and watch some of my videos because there's a lot of funny ones I've been doing lately. At least I think they're funny. I hope you do too. D extended her 1 month subscription. Thanks, D. Becky, thanks for all the lightning. How's everybody doing? Well, I hope so. It's nice to have you here. Mishi, thank you so much. Michelin. That's a good way to say it. Thank you for resubscribing. Thanks everybody who sent out donuts. Maggie, thank you. Allison, thank you. ASZ Sunshine, thank you. Ashley, thank you. Samantha, Jen, thank you. Franny, thank you. Oh, thank you for the swan. That was a BEA beautiful. And we're going to get rolling on to the next reading, okay? I hope everybody likes readings because I like doing them. They're a lot of fun. Oh, I knight thee. Thank you. Oh, this one looks fun. I don't know. These look like fun. All right, here we go. Thank you for the galaxy, Laura. Watch this. I eat galaxies. Thank you, Gen X Gen, for the beautiful picture. Who's ready? You ready? Okay. I have a very young man coming up to me. He seems to be about 15 to 18 years old, high school age. I think the name Trevor is important. He's about 6 foot tall. He's a bit lanky. I believe that he passed away playing football. I'm seeing him in a football uniform, and I feel like I am collapsing on a field and passing. I feel like there's a hit and a heart attack or a hit and a seizure that are associated with this young man's passing. It's very fast. Spirit is speaking fast tonight. So Trevor, I believe is the name. If it's not his name, it's somebody important to him that he'd want to talk about. He's about 15 to 18 years old, high school age. He's about, I'd say, 5'11" to 6 foot tall. He has sandy blonde hair, brown eyes, it looks like, big smile, big heart. I see him in football uniform, and I feel like I'm passing on the field. I feel an impact, and I feel like either a seizure or a heart attack. And then his headstone, where he's buried, I believe, is a big heart memorial for him. So if you know who this young man is, you can say mine down here in the comments. Hi everybody, nice to see you there. Welcome in. I am Scott. I am a medium and a psychic. We do free spirit-led mediumship readings here. If you're interested in that sort of thing, please do me a favor and hit the follow button. It doesn't cost anything. So if you know this person, you can say mine, and I'll go over the information one more time for you. Thanks everybody who's joining my team. I appreciate it. Another 2,500 of you joined my team, and we will get some sort of trophy, I think, from TikTok, which is cool. Hi, Kathy. Nice to see you there. So this is Trevor. He's a male. He's approximately 15 to 18 years old, high school age. He has sandy brown hair. He's approximately 5'11" to 6 foot tall. Athletic build. He has a big smile and a big heart. He's very kind, it feels like. Brown eyes. And I feel like he passed away on a football field. I feel like there's a heart attack or a seizure associated with it. And I feel an impact. And then I feel like I am completely out of my body at this moment, and I feel like there's more medically to it, like there's a heart attack or a seizure at what time he passed. So if you know who that is, you can say mine down in the comments. And then as I looked at his He brought me right to his headstone, and he's like, "Why did they put a heart?" Like almost like I'm a nice guy, but I was like a tough guy, and why a heart? And it's sort of a joke. So if you know who this is, you can say mine down in the comments. In the meantime, I will say hi to everybody. Hello, everybody. Nice to see you there. Welcome in. The name I hear with him is Trevor Michelle. So it's either his name or somebody important to him. If it's not him, usually they'll bring me a best friend name, a middle name, or like a dad or a brother. Like it's usually somebody very associated with them that they'd want to say like, here you go. This is extra information. Okay. So if you know who that is, you can say mine down here. Hi, everybody. Nice to see you there. Welcome in. Hi, Stacy. First time in. Nice to see you here. Welcome in. It's nice to have you here. I am Scott. If I look familiar to you, you might have seen me on television on Travel Channel. You could catch me on shows such as Paranormal 911, A Haunting, and Eli Roth Presents My Possessed Pet. Or you might have seen me with the amazing Sam and Colby on YouTube at the Very Haunted Shanley Hotel, or exploring Penhurst with Josh, or hanging out with Colin from Paranormal Files. So if I look familiar, those are some of the places you might have seen me. Hey, everybody. Nice to see you there. Welcome in. And I'll go over this gentleman's information. Maybe mine, I think it's a friend of my daughter. Hi, Michelle. So again, that's not unreasonable that a friend of your daughter's would come through if he knows that you're watching and wants to get a message to come through. So he would have been about 15 to 18 years old in high school. Again, the description is about 5'11". He's athletic build. He has sandy blonde hair. He is got a big smile. He was a very kind kid. People knew him for being a nice guy. And I feel like he passed away on the football field. That's important too. Like he either got hit and had a seizure, or there's some sort of instance where there's a football thing that's happening and he passes away in that capacity. And then what he's doing is bringing me to his headstone, and he's like, why did they make a heart for me? Like, could be something else. So if you know what that is, you can let me know. Paul, thank you so much for the microphone, buddy. Everybody sending microphones. Thank you so much. Hi, everybody. Nice to see you there. Welcome in. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Surprised nobody's picking Trevor right up. He's a really nice kid. I'm surprised nobody's picking him up like immediately. Hi, everybody. Courtney girl, nice to see you there. Thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome in. Hello from Michigan. Nice to see you there. Welcome in. Hi from El Paso. Nice to see you there. Where am I? I am in New Jersey. Not mine. He did die in the field, but he was a redhead. Yeah, this feels like sandy blonde hair. Okay. All right. We can put him in the unclaimed, and I can move forward, which is totally fine. First one in months. We generally do not get any unclaimed, so I'm pretty surprised. I'll go over one more time. If you're new here, welcome in. My name is Scott. I'm a medium and a psychic. We do free spirit-led mediumship readings. If you're interested in that sort of thing, please do me a favor and hit the follow button. This is the description of the gentleman who's sitting with me, and hopefully one of you will know who he is. And if you do, you can say mine down here in the comments, okay? This is a male. He's approximately 15 to 18 years old. He's about 5'11" to 6 foot. He is got sandy brown hair. He is... I feel like he passes away on the football field. I feel like there is a hit, and after the hit, there is a seizure or a heart attack where he passes. As he's talking to me, there's actually another aspect to this that he keeps telling me. He's like screaming at me to talk about this. So he's talking about his headstone, and he's saying, why is it a heart? And it's kind of like a joke, like that's what they picked. And then I'm supposed to talk about his truck. And there was some sort of, I don't know if it's an obsession or something he's really interested in, but he's talking about his either pickup truck or his SUV and putting really big tires and wheels on it. And he's like, yo, you got to talk about this. Talk about the wheels and the tires. So hopefully that will help connect a little bit better. Remember that the name might be his friend, his family member, or somebody else that you might want to talk about. So the name might be not be Trevor, but in there. So that's the information that he has. All right. And if we don't know who it is, I'm going to let him step away and we'll go on to the next one. Okay. Hi from Newman, California. Nice to see you there. Welcome in. Ooh, yeah, been a long time since we had unclaimed, right? Hi, everybody. Thank you, Nicole. Welcome in. Yep, so one more. Sue says, can you repeat? Sure, one more time. Male, It's right here. You can read it. 15 to 18, 5'11 to 6 foot tall. Trevor is the name that he's giving me. He's talking about passing away on the football field. It feels like he got hit and either had a heart attack or a seizure. And then moving on from there, he's making some sort of joke about his headstone memorial being a heart. And then from there, he also added extra information so I could help bring this home to the person it's for, is to talk about his pickup truck or his SUV and his insane want to put on these big tires and wheels that he was like obsessed over doing. He might have been saving up money for it, or it was something he was always talking about and it was a part of his dream. So that is what he gave me. And if nobody knows him, that's okay. Hi everybody, nice to see you there. Welcome in. Somebody said they were trying to claim him. T-Baby is claiming him. Okay, where's T-Baby at? T-Baby, say here, say mine. Hello everybody, welcome. C-Piles newbie, hi. Oh, there you are, T-Baby 420. How are you? Who is this to you? See, I always want to make sure I give it my all, because sometimes we just have people that have to hear it a couple times to like really dial it in. Who's that to you, T-Baby? Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Hi, Brittany. Hi, Fran. Thank you so much for the microphone. We're singing. Kid went to school with the son. Your kid went to school with okay. Well, in any case, I think that he's been trying to get a message through to his family that he's doing okay. There's definitely this feeling of unresolved, like, goodbye. So I don't know if you are going to run into his family or see his family or anything like that, but the best I can say is that if you do see his family, or if you run into his family or know his family, you can, if they want to hear the message, you can let him know that he's okay. He is a bright, shining soul on the other side. He's doing okay. He's making a joke about the Heart Memorial as his headstone, and there's some aspect that he wants to talk about the big wheels and tires on the truck, which is important to him, or it was when he was here. So you can send word with the son. Excellent. And if they need any other kind of confirmation, we re-upload these onto YouTube so they can hear the whole bit of the reading and just hear that if it's for their son, they'll know. Okay. With that, I'm going to let Trevor take a step back, and I'm going to say hi to everybody. Thank you, T-Baby420, for listening and being patient, and I hope that connects for the family, because that's why I'm here. It's why I do this. It's really nice to be able to do it. Connie says, I just want to let you know that somebody's DMing me. Okay, everybody, this is my only account. I'll never DM you or ask you for any money privately. The only way that I collect money through TikTok is through the gifts. So I don't have any openings for readings at the moment, so please don't fall for anybody DMing you. My name is Scotty the Medium. No spaces, no underscores, no numbers, and it's spelled correctly, okay? Hi everybody, nice to see you there. Please don't put any personal information down in here. That is important not to do, okay? What part of New Jersey? I am near Red Bank, New Jersey. Does anybody know the movie Clerks? Who here's Gen Xer? You know Kevin Smith and Clerks? You know the convenience store? The Quick Stop? I could throw a rock. Well, I'd have to throw pretty far, but it's about a mile away from my house, the Quick Stop. That's where I live. That's when people are like, where are you from in New Jersey? I'm like, I am from where they filmed Clerks. And now a lot of other good stuff. Oh boy, I'm tired. They're also filming, Severance is being filmed down the block. They filmed down here. That's a TV show. I don't know, we have a lot of stuff happening here in New Jersey. Only the real ones know. It's just water, everybody. Don't get all twisted. Why do you want to know what county I live in? I live in the county of Duke. I say pork roll, yep. Blueberry, yes. I've never been ghost hunting in Texas. No, I've never been really turtle power, exactly. I don't get to go ghost hunting as much as I'd like. I work on residential cases, and when the occasional amazing person calls me and says, hey, you want to go do something fun for YouTube, I go do that. The only place I do funsy ghost hunting is at the Shanley Hotel, which is super haunted. It's in Napanoch, New York. It's not the Stanley. Put down the cheese, Milo. Get the keys. It's not the Stanley Hotel. It's the Shanley Hotel in Napanoch, New York. I really love it there. It's amazing. So, come ghost hunt in Arizona. I'll wait until it gets a little chillier out again. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Nice to see you there. Welcome in. I live near the Stanley. Yeah, I'm in the Shanley. The Shanley Hotel. You guys always crack me up with this stuff. All right. Don't forget to help, subscribe. $6 a month, get lots of perks. Cancel anytime, no strings attached. It's always a lot of fun. We do a lot of cool stuff. Ghost hunting shows seem to be fake. Yeah, some of them seem to be that way. But I can guarantee you, any of the ones that I've been a part of, no faking. If anybody tries to fake in front of me, I'll call them out right on the spot. We don't allow that shit. It's no good. When I hit 2,000 subscribers, by the way, I do a pet night. So if you have a fur baby that you've been missing, as a perk for my subscribers, when we hit 2,000 subscribers, we've done it a couple times, I do pet night. So that's cool. All right. Who wants to do another one? Samantha. I don't even know it's Samantha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you so much. If you're getting a subscription, say thank you to Samantha. All right, here we go. Let's see who else is hanging out with us, shall we? Don't forget the share button, everybody. I have a Carla, it sounds like. It's female. She's probably about 60 years old at the time she passes. She's about 5'6". She has black curly hair. She looks Spanish. She has a pair of gold earrings on and a gold chain. I feel like she worked at a bank or a financial institution of some sort. I see her surrounded in something that just feels like finance. I don't know how to explain that, but there's financial aspect to her job or her living. And I feel like she got like really sick really fast. And when she went to the hospital or the doctor to get checked, it feels like she was already very sick and didn't realize it until it was too late. And she keeps doing this thing that I recognize as organ failure. And it feels like she just kind of passed away pretty quick from whatever was going on. I don't know if it was cancer or something else, but she's like, I just passed away. It was fast. I said spirit speaking really quick today. I don't know what's going on. So if you know who this is, you can say mine down in the comments. That's so crazy. Whew. They're so fast tonight. I don't know if it's the full moon or what. Melly subscribed. Thanks, Melly. Welcome into the SGC. Thanks, Melly. Okay. Michelle Martin says mine. Hi, Michelle Martin. Who is this to you? Christine, thanks for the bear. Michelle Martin getting all pinned up. Who's this to you, Michelle? Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Goddess Blue Eyes. Thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome into the SGC. That stands for Support Great Causes, by the way. Quinn, thank you so much for subscribing. Oh, your friend Carla. Ooh, right on. Okay. You understand her working in the bank or right on with finances or something like that? Hi, Shell. Nice to see you there. Welcome in. Hello. Hi, Kayan. Nice to see you there. Stacy, how are you? I'm good, thanks. She was a realtor and a property manager. Okay, that's right in. And then you understand her going to, like, getting, like, all of a sudden kind of sick and not knowing why, and then quickly passing. I don't know if it was cancer or something else, but she's like, I went to the doctor. I found out I was really sick, and then there was like nothing they could do. Like, and then she like just like is turning off all of her organs, just like passed away from that. Have I been able to do this my whole life? Not like this. This is within the last 10 years I've been able to do it like this. Somebody asked me if I got a haircut. Not recently. Thank you. Clip, 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 clip. Trinity's Treasure Shop's in the house. By the way, I have something to tell all of you amazing viewers, by the way. Just waiting for Michelle to come back on that and let us know. And then I'm supposed to talk about, I feel like she was cremated. And she's like, they haven't brought me where I asked to be brought yet. Hi, everybody. Nice to see you there. Welcome in. It's nice to have you. It doesn't drain me, luckily, user 799. I saw Honey was claiming as well. Okay. Ooh, thanks for the hot dog, Houston. So this is what's important. I give very specific details, importantly, so that we can't mistake these things. So at the end here, she's saying, Honey said, I tried, y'all. So at the end here, she's saying, I was cremated and I haven't been brought to the places I've been asked to go yet, which is important. So if that all matches, then we're right in. So if that's for you, Honey, that's just fine with me. Remember, I'm an evidentiary medium. I don't try to stretch anything out to make it fit. I don't try to make this narrative fit. I just tell you what they tell me, and I just espouse it for you. And hopefully you will understand it in a very specific way. Okay? Yeah, the name I said was very specific, exactly. I try to be as specific as possible. And then with that, right down to the end of her, not knowing she was sick and then going to the hospital or the doctor and finding out she's very sick and her organs basically just shut down on her very quickly and she passes. Then she says, I was cremated, but I was not taken yet to the places that I've been asked to, I would have wanted to go. Basically. So I feel like there was some sort of like, hey, when I'm gone, please bring me. You know how people like that, bring my ashes to Disney World, bring my ashes to the ocean, whatever it is. Yeah, so this is important. The cremation part is important because she's showing me an urn. So that part is important for me. Okay. Kaylee says, good night, everybody. Good night, Kaylee Subbins. Thank you for being with us here. I know it's late for you, so I appreciate you hanging out with us. Cremated, but I didn't talk to her about it. Okay, so if you know her family, if there's a place that she would have liked to go all of the time, there seems to be some missing part where she's like, I wanted to go be put here. For me, as I'm looking at it, it doesn't look like anything like outrageously quote unquote special. It just feels like I am being brought out to a park or a space that is calm. I feel like I'm surrounded by green, and there may have been a favorite walking path or a place where she would go to unwind. And this seems like the space that she would like part of her cremation to be. Okay? But she's okay. And then she's laughing about people not being able to find all of the phone numbers or something. I don't know what that means, but she's like, they couldn't find all the phone numbers. So she's writing all these telephone numbers down for me. And she's like, they were looking everywhere for the phone numbers, and I kept trying to tell them where all of my contacts were, and they just couldn't find them all. Because they were written down. I think people expect them all to be in the phone, but she had them written somewhere. So that's a pretty funny thing. Hi, everybody. I don't feel like it might have been some passwords, but it felt more like phone numbers. So that's really interesting. Hi, everybody. Nice to see you there. Welcome in. It's nice to have you here. If you're new here, please do me a favor and hit the follow button. It doesn't cost anything. I do free spirit-led mediumship readings here several times a week. It's always free and fun. Gifts are encouraged but not required. Do I hear from God? I don't know. I think we all do, if you believe in that sort of thing. Scotty, I've been every live. I just think you're amazing. Oh, thank you so much, Melly. I appreciate it. And thanks for being a new subscriber. Possibly. It was also sudden. It was instant. Thank you so much. All right, honey. Well, that's the information she's giving me now. So I hope this helps bring you some peace, at least knowing that your friend is okay and made her journey on to the other side. She is a lovely person, and I'm sure she was a lovely person in life, and she's doing just well. All right, and that's what she asked for me tonight. Okay. Hi everybody there, and honey, thank you so much for being patient with us. I know sometimes we try to find the recipient of the message sometimes, and it takes a little bit, but that's just fine. That's the way it works. It's not always perfect. It's not always the same every night, because that's not the way the universe works, is it? You're very welcome, and thank you for being here with us and being a viewer. I appreciate it. Hi everyone, nice to see you there. It's nice to have you in my life and here with me. I like that. You all make me feel like a big shot. Can I tell you that? 1,300 people watching, you make me feel like a huge big shot. And I'm not. So it's nice to feel that way, at least for a little while during the day. Let me talk to you real quick about something we got coming up. We have our Donuts and Ghosts promotion happening. KDC, thank you so much for sending out 5 subscriptions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for you. 5 high fives. Thank you. So we have our Ghosts and Donuts promotion happening really soon, where you're going to be able to get a Ghost and Donut logo t-shirt with my name on it, just like that. It's going to go on your shirt. It's going to be really awesome. It's coming to you from Trinity's Treasure Shop. The first 30 t-shirts ordered will have this packed with it or sent out to them. The second 30 will have this sent out. And the third will have the third 30. So the first 90 t-shirts are all going to get a t-shirt. We're all going to get a sticker. And then the third will get the regular one. Okay. These ones are super duper rare. I only ordered so many of these. So when you're ready, right at the end of the month, be here. I'm going to let you know how to order these. It's the Ghosts and Donuts logo. Right now you can pick it up on a coffee mug, tumbler, phone case, all those kinds of cool things. But for the really cool t-shirt, there's going to be super limited edition, Ghosts and Donuts. Because I'm a law enforcement. I like my donuts. And I love ghosts, so I love Ghosts and Donuts. And you all like feeding me Ghosts and Donuts here on TikTok. So for that promotion, we're making sure that you are able to get that and celebrate it, okay? And that is a special logo. It's all mine, and it's limited edition. So make sure you're ready for when that comes out. It's going to be coming out very, very soon. So keep checking in, all right? And then you're only going to have a couple days to order, and then they're gone. They're going to ghost you. Ken Jr., thank you so much for the running astronaut. That's me when I'm on the treadmill. My favorite donut, apple cinnamon from Dunkin' Donuts. Now I know it's kind of basic because it's Dunkies, but it's pretty consistent. Like no matter where you go, you can get a pretty good Dunkin' Donut. But I do have some favorites elsewhere. I like Duck Donuts. Thank you for all the hearts. I appreciate it, Ken. You can go get some pretty delicious donuts in some other great places. So I think even our counterpart, the Poultrygeist back here, is going to be making some donut shop visits here in my town. So we'll be looking for those fun videos when they come out. Hopefully the donut shops don't think I'm crazy when I walk in with my plastic ghost chicken requesting donuts for him. We'll see what happens. Nice to see everybody there. Welcome in. It's nice to have you here. Moderators doing a great job. Thank you so much. Coffee and donuts. That's right. That is one of the best perks of life, is it not? Something that is really funny that people ask me about all the time. They want me to talk about the other side. And look, I'm just like you. I don't have all the answers. I hear from spirit. I hear from ghosts. I hear from who's ever over there. You know what they always do? They're always like, please eat something delicious because we don't have food here. So, you really need to make sure don't over-enjoy, but enjoy the food that we have because it's like the only thing they don't have over there that we have. So enjoy your treats. Don't deprive yourself, okay? It's really important. They're never like, you know what we have over here? The best cheeseburgers you ever had. They never say that. They're like, we can do anything we want here, but we don't eat. There's no reason. Faith says, I don't believe that. Well, I'm just telling you what they tell me. That's why they feed me. Do they have any adult drink? So it's funny because a lot of times they show up and they'll be drinking their favorite drink or eating their favorite food, but it's like eating and drinking, it's not real. It's just one of those things. So Sunshine, thank you so much for the amazing donuts. I I do like apple fritters as well, if anybody wants to know. Apple fritters are delicious. DJ says, okay, I'm going to pin over your Jake Quellen, because this is really funny. Hey, you look like somebody who I used to see at the King Arms Diner. I work there. DJ, it's me. I'm that guy. I love the King Arms Diner. I go there on Monday mornings for food. That's me. I'm the guy. And before that, it was the Marina Diner. It's nice to see you. Good to see you too. Isn't that funny? See? Now if you see me around town, you can wave and say hello. Oh my God, I knew it. I'm not stalking you. This was so cool. We'll see. You might be stalking me. Are messages ever negative from deceased coming through? Yeah, sometimes, Lisa. Luckily, they don't air their business out too much on our live stuff. We've had it happen. But mostly it is positive stuff that comes through. But during the other day I had one, and it was pretty brutal. I had to sit through a family argument from the deceased to the living and back. And, you know, they air out their grievances. They got things to say. Like, a lot of times they don't like the way that we fight over money or land or objects that are left to us after they pass. And they get mad about that because it's not about that. They leave things behind for us to take care of us, not for us to argue about. So, yeah, I've sat through that kind of stuff. Or like, you know, and also really beautiful apologies. Like, I'm sorry I treated so bad. I'm sorry I had an abuse problem. I'm sorry I had an alcohol or drug addiction problem. I'm sorry that I wasn't there for you. Those kinds of things come through too. And they feel negative, but it is coming from a space of positivity because they're looking to connect and gain something from that for both sides. So if you're watching this and you're like, man, I did not have a good relationship with the person I lost, I guarantee you that they want to come through and apologize, no matter what it is that they did. They always do, because once we leave here, we leave our ego behind. It's gone. So our point of view and our perspective changes tremendously. It doesn't make us omnipotent, like we don't know everything, but it changes our perspective because now we know there is more. And the better of a person we are, the better, and take the skin off, the flesh, all that stuff, the better our soul is, the more generous and kind we are to each other, the better we feel. And it continues on past here and forward. Okay? So, part of what I think I'm trying to do in my life is I wasn't always great growing up. I had to learn a lot of lessons. I wasn't always kind. I wasn't always nice. I didn't always have good words to say to people. And now we're changing that. And I don't expect for it to make up for what I have done, but I do expect that going forward that I can be my best self and that I am changing for the better. And that's all I want to do, because I want to grow and be kind to everyone. And I hope that's what I'm showing you here by doing some of this stuff. Okay? Actually, that's, we're done. I'm done for the evening. I gotta go to work. Thank you everybody who is following and sharing and all those amazing things. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. Pretty soon we're going to be moving onto some more fun, amazing things. Nope, no more for tonight. I am absolutely done, Joe. I gotta go to work. I have work. I have a regular job, man. I mean, it's not a regular job, but I have work. So I gotta go do that. Cody has to go to work too. She's in Australia, so she gets to go to daytime work, and I'm going to nighttime work. Who works? Me. I work a lot of jobs. By the way, if you guys can do me a favor, the 1,100 people who are still watching, can you please go watch the silly alien video that I made right before I went live? And like it, share it, comment, favorite, repost it, those things. If you like that, if you grew up watching Adult Swim and you liked that kind of comedy, you're in the right place, because not only do I do all this silly fun readings and all this great stuff, but I lived on that stuff growing up, and it got me through some hard times, and it reflects in my humor. So I'm creating a little series that I'm putting together based on the paranormal, and I think it's kind of fun. So if you're interested in that sort of thing, please do me a favor and go watch that, and just follow for the rest of the content that we do here. Sometimes it's spiritual and meaningful, and sometimes just goofy stuff. It's a little bit of everything, because that's who I am as a person. Everybody who's hanging out with us tonight, thank you so much again. I'm going to get going. Moderators did a fantastic job. Thank you so much. Subscribers, thank you so much. I will do my best to go live for subscribers tomorrow, sometime during the afternoon. I'll make the announcement on Discord. All right? Good night, everybody, and thank you again. I appreciate you. I will see you tomorrow. Peace and peppermint. Good night, everybody.